After that. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Dong Hyun Kim and Johnny Hendricks. So here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Hendricks, four-time All-American wrestler at Oklahoma State University. That is certainly his bread and butter. Well, he stopped Jason Tan by knockout in his UFC. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Kim is 2 years his senior.
You ready? You ready?
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. All right, so here is Johnny Hendricks as we get going with round one. Has been more calculated, Joe, since moving up to the 185-pound division. Nobody's going to call this man conservative. We'll see how he chooses to attack, though, in the early going of this.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Joe, what are you looking for out of Hendricks?
He's definitely hurt. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? And now he lands a combination.
He is going after it here.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh! Nice inside leg kick by Hendricks. It's a new wrinkle to his game.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Trying to double up on that jab. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh!
Nice jab to the head by Hendricks. Oh, Kim gets caught by another jab. His opponent has been masterful in terms of splitting that defensive guard tonight.
Hard left.
Nice punch there by Hendricks.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh.
Wow!
He's back to his feet. He's hurt. This could be it right here. Leg kick! He hurt him. Oh, good tap. He hurt him.
Wow! Another knockdown! Back to the feet.
What a wild exchange.
Oh, straight right.
Oh!
Whoa! Big right hand lands. Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he clipped him.
He's out!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Boom.
And there he is. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It is a welterweight matchup between Jake Ellenberger and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
Matt Hughes combined ruthless ground and pound with outstanding wrestling and explosive submissions to make him one of the greatest welterweight champions in the history of the sport.
As well-rounded and experienced as any welterweight on the roster, here is the perennial contender, Jake Ellenberger out of Omaha, Nebraska, now training out of the heralded Kings MMA camp in Lake Forest, California. This guy has some serious pop in both hands, Joe. Nice kicking game as well, now working under Rafael Cordero. The chin has been cracked at times, largely it's held up. We'll see what Ellenberger can do. No surprise, Joe, he's taking on another elite welterweight here tonight.
Jake Ellenberger is a devastating striker, a ridiculously good athlete, and his highlight reel is among
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, he's collected a lot of bonuses and early first-round finishes in his UFC career. Round 1 underway here. All eyes on the juggernaut, Jake Ellenberger. Another big spot for him here tonight as he takes the center of the octagon early.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable.
Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for from Matt Hughes in this fight and in all of his fights is his wrestling. His ability to take guys down and control them from the top are one of his biggest assets.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge... huge right hand!
This could be it! Big shots! Rocked him with that right hand.
Oh, he connects there. He blocks the punch. Wow.
Kick lands.
Oh, how clean is that jab?
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah, Ellenberger's in trouble. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. How about that shin? Ellenberger's eye.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's trying to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hard straight punch. Whoa! Hard Superman punch.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh! Whoa!
Big straight punch. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Big Superman punch.
Try to establish that jab.
That's
and
it.
just like
It's
that,
over.
the fight is over.
Wow, what a knockout. Huge right hand shot that got him the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's see that again. Boom! And he's out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest At 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Matt Hughes.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and George Rush St. Pierre. Here is the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, after his 12th consecutive win in November of 2013. GSP walked away from the game, returned with flying colors 3.5 years later in 2017, only to become a two-division UFC champion. George St. Pierre is back and seemingly better than ever, Joe.
George St. Pierre literally has no weaknesses. He has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, outstanding striking, and some of the best takedowns in mixed martial arts.
So here's the longtime mixed martial artist, Stockton, California's Nate Diaz, a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, a lot of great submission skills, but largely known for his boxing as well. He can take a shot, he can certainly dish one out, he'll lean on the chin as well, and of course no bigger moment in his career than when he submitted Conor McGregor on less than 2 weeks' notice at UFC 196. Nathan Diaz making the walk once again tonight.
Nate Diaz is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an impressive record of submission victories. He's also got a very active and effective boxing style. Look for him to throw a huge number of strikes while this fight is on the feet.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. George St. Pierre is 4 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Kick to the body by George St. Pierre. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he lands a big right hand. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. Hurt him with that Superman punch. Hit him with the Superman punch.
Back and forth we go here. Big left.
Good combination there.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center.
Whoa! He's low! Oh!
starting to snap off that jab. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Hard Superman punch.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Wow! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Wow! Oh! He's out!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
And let's look at that from a different angle.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so George Rush St. Pierre getting back to what he does best here tonight. Another dominant outing in a career full of them, and all coming in the biggest of situations. Even when his opponents seemingly think they know what's coming, few men have been able to stop GSP, and that was once again the case here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Matt Serra. All right, so here he is, Matt the Terror Serra with the great Ray Longo there in his corner. And of course, all eyes are on Matt Serra here tonight. You know what he did back at UFC 69, springing the upset by knocking out the heavy favorite George St. Pierre. And now having realized the UFC welterweight championship, how much confidence does that give Matt Serra going forward as he continues to take his shots at this talented division's elite?
Matt Serra is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the former UFC welterweight champion with a devastating one-punch ability and a world-class ground game to go with it.
So here he is, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the former two-division UFC champion, Conor McGregor, back in a mixed martial arts setting for the first time in a long time. Of course, many of you ingested his boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Thankfully, all of that is in the past, and Conor McGregor's present is a return to the greatest proving ground in MMA here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Matt the Terror Sarah. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Well, as you all know by now, Matt Serra's demise was greatly exaggerated, and of all the things that he brings to the table, foremost among them is his confidence and self-belief. It was on full display in the upset of Georges St-Pierre, and you gotta think that result and that performance is something he will be buoyed by now moving forward in the UFC. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Conor McGregor is very good at catching opponents as they move in. Keep an eye out for his counter strikes.
Kick to the body by Conor.
Conor McGregor with a vicious leg kick.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by McGregor.
Another powerful leg kick from McGregor.
That is spot on, Joe. Serra gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Oh, both men exchange.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Well, he lands another jab.
He hurt him. He's definitely rocked. Nice leg kick. He's down.
Unbelievable. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Oh, straight right. Blocks the shot. Nice jab by McGregor.
Vicious combinations.
Nice punch there by McGregor.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head. Conor McGregor is pouring it on. A very high volume of strikes in this fight.
No doubt about it, Joe.
That one hurt. He got hurt very, very badly. Hard straight punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Lands right to the target, Joe. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Round two straight ahead. Well, hard to do much more damage than that over 5 minutes. 2 knockdowns in the round. A big round there from Conor McGregor.
2 big knockdowns and a very, very dangerous fight for his opponent. Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight. Tags him with the left hand. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! He is hurt! Oh, look at that! There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, he got cracked.
Hand speed, man. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Serra's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's going to have fun walking tomorrow. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So,
oh, he hurt him! He hurt him bad!
Whoa! Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh! Goes down again!
Oh! What a leg kick! Leg kick! He hurt him! Brutal leg kick! That's it, the fight's over! His game plan coming into this fight was to utilize those powerful leg kicks, and that is exactly what he did, stopping the fight with these brutal, thunderous shots to the thigh. That nasty shin to the thigh impact over and over again, and you see now his opponent no longer can stand up and no longer can fight.
Well, and Joe, there are only a handful of fighters in UFC history that have ended a fight due to leg kicks, and that is certainly what led to the stoppage in this one, folks. Once the opponent lost his base and couldn't stand on that lead leg anymore, it was only a matter of time. So some UFC history turned in by the winner here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Matt Serra.
So the proud New Yorker Matt Serra does it again. A lot of people wondered after the knockout of George St. Pierre, would this guy be a one-hit wonder? The answer tonight, an emphatic no, as Matt Serra proves that not only did he have the chops to be champion, he is a guy who can continue to prove himself as one of the elites here at 170 pounds. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Omari Akhmedov and Bruce Lee. Yes, here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee making the walk tonight. You can make the argument no man has had as much of an influence on UFC fighters as Bruce Lee has. Quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Man, it would have been great to see what Bruce Lee could have done inside the UFC. He is making the walk tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Omari Rakhmonov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki. Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
That one hurt.
Effective punch there by Akhmonov. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight.
Oh, he got tagged. He got hurt bad.
Whoa!
Oh, he nailed it. Nice. Oh! He hurt him. And again, he lands it. Tags him.
Oh, man, another head kick lands. These are really starting to pile up now.
Clean inside leg kick.
Pretty good jab there by Lee. How about that shin? Oh, effective use of the jab.
Oh! He's got hurt. That one hurt him badly.
Oh, big right hand there.
The kick lands. He's stunned. That's stunned. Big shots.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Big punches. Hard spinning back fist.
Wow!
Oh! Nice leg kick.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, very nice. Oh, another body kick. Nice. Oh, he's getting some hip in that one. Nice jab.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his foot.
Oh! He's trying to stay up.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe Rogan, you know, we see fighters all the time go for a takedown late in the round, but you don't see that every day. The flush knockout just before the final horn, the referee wisely jumping in to stop the fight. Gorgeous technique and a great job to catch the other guy when maybe he was thinking about the end of the round. Now he doesn't see it. Instead, he's staring up at the bright lights. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC. And more often than not, he has had an answer for all styles. Bruce Lee, with authority, is your winner here tonight.
Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Alan Jouban and Rafael dos Anjos. Well, he debuted in the UFC back in 2008. He started 0-2 inside the octagon, and yet Rafael dos Anjos worked and evolved, went on to become the UFC's lightweight champion when he defeated Anthony Pettis at UFC 185. RDA, as they call him, now plying his trade as a welterweight. We'll see how it goes for the Rio de Janeiro-born dos Anjos here tonight.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
All right, so here he is, the three-time UFC bonus winner. He moonlights as a model, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Alan Jouban making the walk yet again. This guy's got power in all limbs. Very accomplished Muay Thai practitioner. Double-digit knockout wins to his credit. Pro career dates to 2011. Nice mix of submissions in the amateur career. We'll see what the Eddie Bravo Jiu-Jitsu brown belt chooses to attack with here tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 3 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Alan Jouban. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Matchup of southpaws here. RDA gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, that's a nice straight right there, Joe, by RDA. He lands the head kick.
Oh, he's getting hit. Oh, wow. Oh, he's got him knocked down.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Check it out again. I mean, just stiff.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Dos Anjos.
Well, a big win for the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos here tonight. As good a pressure fighter as we have in this sport. And a lot of people wondered when he moved up to the welterweight division, would the power go with him? The answer tonight, an emphatic yes. And I think now for RDA, you can really start to think about that welterweight title picture. I know he wanted to take his time, rack up some wins. He racks up another one here tonight. We will see who might be next for the welterweight contender and former lightweight king, RDA.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a bitch, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my rain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm stoned on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committed mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beat. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us, you P, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Lace Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about it. Just go on and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like that. You don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you.
Excitement, entertainment, pure, fast punching, night. These look like some good fighters right here, like they can hold their own. Here we go. Right over the top of the head. Hold his hands in sockets. Rocked his legs, he bent his leg back. Get his ass in, bitch. Sizing him up. Quick and long. Oh, nice kick to the leg. See, when you smell it, when you smell blood, you got to attack. I told you, man, when your health bar get low, you gotta back up. Oh my goodness, oh my God. And you do know that is a wrap. So says Snoop Dogg. Yeah, there you go. Watch right here, you gonna say. Boom. You never know what you're gonna get. Big Snoop Dogg. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Here we go. Sizing him up. Oh, nice kick to the leg. Sizing him up. Hit him with the Muhammad Ali family. They used to be best of friends, and they're fighting over that girl. Spin his ass in circles. Mouthpiece ejected. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Back up, man. Your bars is low. He is a bad, bad man. He is a bad, bad man. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. It's all done. See ya. It's a Christmas gift. That's a wrap. Put in the bed. See his arms trying to leave him? Oh, leave. Please leave me. Hold me.
My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel.
Here comes some KOs. You inside knockout mode. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Right over the top of the head. What a great shot. He missed the biscuit though. Filling out an application, filling him out. Oh, come on, come get it. Windmill, 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 nutcracker. Set him up with the 1-2. Microphone check, 1-2, 1-2. Look at him. He looks real wobbly. And you do know that is a wrap. So says Snoop Dogg. He knocked him out like that? You gotta go for the knockout, cuz. What's happening? Here we go. He smells blood in the ocean. In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, that is. When you're going for the knockout, you gotta be willing to chase. You gotta go chase it. Should be a whole lot of blood in the octagon after this fight. Sizing him up. You gonna knock him out? You gonna play with him all night? See, when you smell it, when you smell blood, you got to attack. I could teach you a lot, but you got to be willing to listen. Rocked his legs, he broke his leg back. Straighten them. Look at your health bars. Look back up, man. Woo! I like that kick. Oh my goodness, this is an all-out war. Okay. He is a bad, bad man. He is a bad, bad man. Yes, sir. I love it. I love it. That's a wrap. He's shaking. He's rattling. He's rolling. And just like an envelope, look like he's folding. He's out of there, baby. These look like some good fighters right here, like they can hold their own. Here we go. I like that. I like that, the chase. Broke him down halfway. He couldn't even do nothing but half size now. Finished. Should be a whole lot of blood in the octagon after this fight. Put his fat ass to bed. Back up, man. Your bars is low. What it do? I don't see him standing too much longer. Oh, yeah. That's a wrap. Finito. Whatever you want to call it. Done dinner. Done deal. That's a wrap. See ya. Slow-mo. Here we go. Finish him. What they call it? Opidemia when they... Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Let's get this thing started. Spin his ass in circles. Size him up. Oh, man, this is one hell of a fight, man. Give me some of that. I told you, man, when your health bar get low, you gotta back up. Oh, wow. It's all done. See ya. It's a Christmas gift. That's a wrap. Oh, he rocked his ass. See, you want to try to chop the tree all the way down, and you want to knock it down. Let's say good night, then. Can we say good night?
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way down. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up. His head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Lloyd said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cup, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down my they opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a foreign image. You know I ain't see them bitches, so
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you, is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Think about nothing. Keep your standing off the ground. Ready to fight? Ready. Good. God. You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up. All for revenge and I'm
down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
How my plane in the past, behind my face in this mask, foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your boot fast, don't make me blast. Shit, come on, safe. If you don't open the safe, token an A, open the door, open his face with this bass. Blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost. Around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Wanna see you bleed? They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase? Bitch, I might be tweaking. Listen to the voices in my head. Welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe can feel your energy. Mentally ill to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. No order, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers.
First one, ready? right, here we go.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go, come on! Let's go, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roller coaster grip, I'm what's major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods and cookie.
Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going out, going all loud. We the wrong one to call loud. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC. I'm telling you. He wins this fight, I can bring him in.
Here we go, here we go.
I didn't see this coming.
Got blasted, he's still in there, this kid.
Holy! Look at this! He's done! He called it! He called it! That was nasty.
You can see the inexperience.
Look at this! Yes! One! Spun his head around like the exorcist.
See how he passes the guard? That's good. The guys that just lay in the guard and stuff, I can't stand. Look at this. Look, over the top. Whoa! These guys are scrapping, man.
Oh, he got to stay on him now. Look at this. Look at this. He ain't getting out of that.
You never know, this might be a potential guy. Oh, this is nice.
The rock'em sock'em throwbot.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's on! Watch. Watch. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! There you go.
That was a hit.
This is good. Look at the transitions. Come on. Spun him around.
Very good. Spun his head around like that.
Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Look at this. He's going to look to roll one. That's it. Look, he's at the end. Instead of bringing the neck down to you, going up, he went up for the neck, and the guy took his back.
If he's not transitioning into something, he's hurting you.
Bad news is he went for escape, and he got it. This is a wrap. How about it's a wrap? See if he flattens him out. No? All right. This kid's a tough kid, man. That's going to cost him the fight. That mistake cost him the fight. Oh, he's finding that leg.
Look how banged up this dude is.
Here we go.
This will be a smoke show.
Yep. Yeah, he's abusing this guy. Look at the way he distributes his weight. He's doing the right thing by controlling the far arm. Very good. Very good. Very good, kid.
I didn't see this coming.
That was nice. That was nice. That was very nice.
do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. Put you 25 hours
Beautiful,
out,
man.
everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros.
I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure? Don't you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me out, let me out. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Try to act a fool out here, dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me, oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you about to win.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local middleweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one to say that I just happened to crack. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and brought me in.
Well, he won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight and did so with style points, so here he is. All right, so here is our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
First round underway. All right, here we go, early round one. As many of you know, this is his UFC debut. He won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and Dana gave him the UFC contract. And this is a legitimate challenge here. No easy outs in this division. We'll see how it goes for him here in his first UFC start.
That one hurt.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, if you've ever wanted to actually fight a UFC fighter, now might be your chance. Can't say I'm on that list, but if you are, this guy has a video game streaming account and is welcoming all fans and his fellow fighters to get on there and play him in the UFC video game. It's a really powerful way for fans and fighters to interact, and this guy has really been at the forefront when it comes to these video game streaming accounts. So get on there. He'll probably be on there playing after the fight tonight.
An inside leg kick.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Nice punch by Robert Whittaker. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, good jab by Whittaker. Wow! Safe shot!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge kick.
Oh! Oh, very nice. Oh, big kick.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Oh, man, another head kick lands. These are really starting to pile up now.
Absolutely.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
Oh!
How about that shin? And he connects there.
He landed a couple good shots here.
Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Both men landing in that exchange. Man, his face is a mess.
Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
He lands the head kick.
Look at that jab. Nice. Oh! He tagged him again!
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Tags him. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Wow!
That one hurt him badly. Good defense there.
Rips the body there.
Oh, that head kick landed.
Back to the jab now. Horns out for the end of round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight.
And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. High kick! He hurt him! Nice big knee! Big knee! Oh! He's hurt! Another shot. He's in trouble. He's out. He's out cold. Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Great angle here. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
All right, right, so congratulations to the winner, off to a nice 1-0 start in the UFC. This was his promotional debut, and it could not have gone much better for him here tonight as he starts to celebrate with his coaches and teammates. Congratulations to the UFC newcomer.
I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finish school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast. Big Meechin when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and Aunt with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Aunt on the VI the block was changing. Aunt told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest one saying that I just happened to grab. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and put me in.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Whitaker is 8 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Whittaker. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Oh! Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Nice punch by Robert Whittaker.
Caught him with a punch. They clinch up.
And they separate.
Oh! Good power left kick. Oh, that one hurt. Whittaker's in big trouble. Head kick.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Found the target with that left hand.
It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Now he's on top in half guard. Perfectly timed sweep. Big right hand. Nailed him with the right hand. He's got side control.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
And now they clinch up.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Under a minute now to go in this one. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Takedown attempt starting to pile up.
Look at that nasty jab.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
He eats a high one.
Final seconds of round one.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
5 minutes in the books. Second round here.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Whittaker's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Oh, good jab by Whittaker. All those are blocked.
How about that shin?
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Do we show you the total strikes?
He got tagged there.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
Nice kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. A nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
He's in half guard. Full guard now. Scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, beautiful leg kick. Tagged him.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He hit with the
looks
hook.
a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt. Hard straight punch. Powerful jab.
Blocks the shot. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, beautiful jab there by Robert Whittaker. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Tags him. That time he missed it.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's clearly hurt. Another shot, he's in trouble. Nice takedown. Back to his feet again, amazing. Oh, big kick to the head.
Back and forth we go here.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Lunges forward with a left there.
He's out!
He's out!
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. I mean, just stiff.
And there, let's get it inside the octagon.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in. So I feel your energy, invested pursuit.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came upon my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you about to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my black is powerful and they don't like that. I know some people so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap out what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
As I walk through the valley with my landing flex, I'm the realest one saying that I just haven't regret. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a
Man, is it good to see a striker of this. All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Round one. All right, so after a loss by knockout his last time out, we'll see if this young man can regain the momentum that saw him vault into contention not all that long ago. His cornermen really believe that this adversity could be something that buoys him going forward. Certainly nobody wants to be knocked out and in devastating fashion the way he was in his last fight. But now tonight, another opportunity to prove that he is one of the best in the world in this division.
Doing a good job timing his shots here and landing a great series of punches.
Nice Nice straight there by Whitaker.
He connected with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Robert Whitaker. Takedown attempt there.
And he completes a single leg takedown. In full guard now.
Both fighters get up now. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. How about that shin? Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Yeah, and here he goes again. And he gets the single leg. They're canceling each other out.
He landed that punch flush.
Good shot to the head. He's in half guard. Nice sweep. He's got his back. Half guard here. He moves to full guard here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
It looks like he's looking to set up that uppercut. Hard hook. And there's another one.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Good job of timing this combination of strikes here. He got tagged there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Protect that cut. That's a bad cut. Start protecting your face.
And here's a nice single leg takedown. Let's go to a different angle. And here's a perfectly executed single leg takedown. Amazing highlights from that round.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
That one hurt.
Effective use of the jab there by Whitaker.
Good defense there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Able to land the left hand there. See the total strikes. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Man, that cut has really opened up.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. Oh, and down.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He's moved back into side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He landed a left hand there. From the mount here, he's got to control his opponent's posture.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
He hip escapes from the full mount.
Under 2 minutes to go. And he lands a nice kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, the strike lands.
Oh! Whitaker's in big trouble.
Well, he's looking for that left hand just out of range there with it. Oh! Wow! And that's going to do it.
Gigantic right hand for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his... We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Lyoto Machida. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for the... So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he has walked. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hit.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Machida gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Connects there with the punch. Slips. Jones. Oh!
This could be it. Just missed with the huge kick.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. And now starting to snap off that jab. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Lands a hard kick. Oh, good straight leg.
He's getting hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. High kick!
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here. Oh, he tagged him though. He hurt him. Oh! These are some bombs he is throwing. Back up.
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there too. Hard shot from the clinch.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh! He's out!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
This contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in. And still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year as he knocks out the #1 contender. And all right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Santiago Ponzinibbio and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So here is a pro dating to 2003. Here is the consummate veteran, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Masvidal is 2 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, ready to go round one, and as usual, so is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. This is a man who has seen it all, totally unfazed by anything that could be coming his way. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance, but we have seen an uptick in aggression lately as he's moved into welterweight contention. Another big one for Gamebred tonight.
Just missed with a huge kick. Oh! He's getting hit. Back up to his feet. Oh, and he eats a shot.
himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
That one hurt.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Establishing the jab here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. He's in big trouble. Oh! Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Oh, man! Goes down again.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, a huge block there. Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career.
Nasty combinations here.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, tagged him. He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
Big shots. Nice jab.
Oh! He's out.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. All right, we sent it inside for the... It is a welterweight matchup between Gunnar Nelson and Tyron Woodley. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Nelson is 20.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable. That one hurt.
Oh, and how about the Viking chant that accompanies Gunny Nelson to the octagon tonight?
Right hand on his side.
Very nice leg kick there by Woodley.
It's the speed.
Woodley gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Woodley. Nelson gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh! This could be it right here. Rocked him with that right hand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh! Wow!
That's a huge right hand.
That right hand.
Oh! Huge right hand! And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom! Right on the money.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One.
asking that.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between George St. Pierre and Matt Serra. So here he is, the affable Matt the Terror Serra, putting Long Island on the map in a big way by knocking out George St. Pierre. That upset, good for the UFC Welterweight Championship. And it's amazing to think where Matt Serra was coming back on The Ultimate Fighter in 2006. Not a lot of people were racing to the window to bet on Matt Serra against George St. Pierre, but he turned in one of the biggest upsets the sport has ever seen, and Matt Serra looks to keep it going here tonight.
Matt Serra is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the former UFC welterweight champion with a devastating one-punch ability and a world-class ground game to go with it.
Well, do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest of all time is back. The current UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, walked away from the sport after his 12th consecutive win. That was November of 2013. This is a guy that made the takedown in mixed martial arts an art form. Unbelievable what this man accomplished without amateur wrestling credentials. GSP, perhaps the greatest of all time, is back and seemingly better than ever.
George St. Pierre is, in my opinion, the very best at mixing up takedowns and striking. It's so unpredictable what his attack can be and so successful inside the octagon.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. GSP is 3 years his senior. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Matt the Terror Serra. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And we are underway. Well, with his confidence and self-belief now off the charts. Unbelievable. All right, first. Wow!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, very nice. He is stumbling.
Some real power shots here.
Whoa! Wow! Body kick, look at that. Oh! What a leg kick. Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by GSP.
Good defense there. St. Pierre with some nasty body kicks here.
He's got him hurt here.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
St. Pierre's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. How about that shin? 2 minutes now.
Oh, he clipped him! Oh! Big right hand!
Huge right hand! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
And let's see that again from another angle.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St.
On the pianos, Geechee Liberace in the building, Ray Charles on the flute.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Bruce Lee and Santiago Ponzinibbio. All right, so he is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee, our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now...
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride and the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight.
Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee.
Oh!
Swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Nice spinning back fist.
Able to land a combination there. Ponzinibbio's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Huge block there. That landed.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
He's gotten hurt here.
Hard spinning back fist. Big straight punch.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Head kick!
Damaging strike there. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Whoa, boy, he's swinging now.
Not there. Wow!
He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Hard hook. Oh, nice inside leg kick.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Minute and a half to go. Oh!
He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Hard straight punch. Oh, big kick to the head. Oh! Can he hang on? Nice leg kick.
They continue to exchange. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
So under 30 seconds.
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Final seconds of round one. Oh!
Nice. Oh! He hurt him.
3 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1
And here's a big strike to the head that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's several near fight-ending moments in that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's gonna want to...
Oh! He's got him hurt here. The left hook hits home. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Kicked him in the face! Huge hook.
We show you the total strikes. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way.
Oh, he nailed him! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, this is crazy! Oh my goodness!
Oh, lands a massive left punch there.
He's picking him apart. Oh, very nice.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
He hurt him again. He's in trouble right now.
Oh, straight right. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, huge block. Wow! Another knockdown! Big left. Oh!
He's hurt.
And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the... Now we go inside the...
Okay, sorry, I'm running late.
It is a welterweight matchup between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes. Our tale of the tape.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Oh, big shot. 1-2.
And they are exchanging leather early. Hughes gets hit with that overhand flush to the head. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Big Rig gets caught by the inside leg. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward and tries to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Oh!
Hendricks is in trouble. Head kick. Oh! Look at that jab. Nice.
Hughes' lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
These guys are swinging.
How about that chin? Goes to the body there. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, how clean is that jab by Hendricks?
Great job landing a series of punches.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Good body work with that hook by Hughes. Oh!
Nice jab.
Oh, that's a clean left right there, Joe.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Oh, hook to the head by Hendricks.
Oh, again.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow.
Oh, he landed it.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Tags him.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Hughes gets hit and flush with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
Here's a big leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. Some really well-placed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh,
he nailed him! He's out! He's out! He is out! Wow! What a knockout! Man! That was a huge right hand for the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
There we see it again. Check it out here. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Matt Hughes.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Rafael dos Anjos and Tyron Woodley. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Woodley is 2 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here.
Oh, he's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Head kick for Dos Anjos.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Big shot.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. The left hook hits home. Oh! All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy.
Oh! He's in big trouble here. Oh! Nice leg kick.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
How about that shin? Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with... Oh!
Nice jab.
Oh!
for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's see it again. And here it is again. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Matt Hughes and George Rush St. Pierre. Is the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, after his 12th consecutive win in November of 2013. GSP walked away from the game, returned with flying colors 3.5 years later in 2017, only to become a two-division UFC champion. George St. Pierre is back and seemingly better than ever, Joe.
George St. Pierre literally has no weaknesses. He has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, outstanding striking, and some of the best takedowns in mixed martial arts.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. George St. Pierre is 3 years his senior. He will...
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Nice jab there, Joe. Oh, good combination. St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Man, that was a perfect counterpunch.
Oh, the Superman punch is there, Joe. You can tell he's been working on it. Cracks him there with the right hand.
Nice leg kick. Big straight punch.
Trying to double up on that jab. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh,
he got tagged with the right hand there
as
well.
Right hand. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt. Hard Superman punch.
It's a good combination.
Hard straight punch.
Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
That one hurt.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, big shot. He is hurt here. Big Superman punch. This fight is dangerously close to being
Looks
stopped.
like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh!
Now a right hand.
Oh!
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. That shot blocked by Hughes. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. 45 seconds.
Oh, he tagged him! Oh, he got tagged! Oh! High kick! He hurt him! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, he hurt him again. Big shots! Powerful right hand.
round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here.
Let's take a look at that from a different camera. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating...
Go like you normally do. Do everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest can take care of it.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets... Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. He hurt him!
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Hughes. Oh!
Oh! He got hurt!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! He's down! Oh, he's hurt! Another shot. He's in trouble. He tagged him.
Unbelievable.
Oh! He tagged him.
Goes down again. Oh, he might be out.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh!
Huge right hand.
He got hurt very, very badly.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Wow! Oh, unbelievable. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh! Oh! He's hurt! That one dropped him!
Oh!
That hurt him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Here we see that again. Great angle here. Boom.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Santiago Ponzinibbio and Rafael dos Anjos. The former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC. Wow!
Hit him with the jab. That one hurt.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Nice leg kick. Huge uppercut misses. Another powerful leg kick from Rafael dos Anjos. His opponent has got to start checking these.
Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised he's not limping, Joe. Those leg kicks will really slow you down. A nice jab there by Rafael dos Anjos.
Oh, double jab. Nice.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. How about that shin? Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Oh, he's gotten hurt here.
Big kick lands.
Wow!
Oh! What a leg kick.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that. Another nasty kick to the body from Dos Anjos.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These kicks to the body really started to do a lot of damage. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Nice leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, you hurt him. Oh, he's tagging him. Very nice. High kick! He hurt him. He's trying to stay up. Wow, he is getting some massive kicks. Oh! Oh! What a leg kick. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Lands a strike there.
Body kick, look at that.
5 minutes in the books. Oh, great reaction from the crowd as the round comes to an end. Both fighters absorbing a lot of damage there. We'll see who can make the adjustments here for this next round.
Let's see some of the action here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Oh, good count. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. He's stumbling. That's a hard hook.
Shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Whoa! Man. Oh, very nice.
Checks that leg kick. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest. Whoa!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh, lands a huge kick, Joe. The left hook hits home.
Oh! He's definitely hurt.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks. He's out!
Rafael Dos Anjos was very active with his strikes tonight, and that is what led to this stoppage victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Check it out again. Lands perfectly, and that's the end.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Dos Anjos.
Well, a big win for the former UFC lightweight champion. Coming up next, it is a welterweight title fight between George St. Pierre and Rafael dos Anjos. Well, he debuted in the UFC back in 2008. He started 0-2 inside the octagon, and yet Rafael dos Anjos worked and evolved, went on to become the UFC's lightweight champion when he defeated Anthony Pettis at UFC 185. RDA, as they call him, now plying his trade as a welterweight. We'll see how it goes for the Rio de Janeiro-born dos Anjos here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. GSP is 3 years his senior. He will...
First round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Now mixing one into the body. Oh!
Hurt him with that right. He's trying to hang on.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Beautiful combination there.
That one hurt.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that. Oh!
He's rocked. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Back and forth we go.
He is going after it. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
How about that shin?
All those are blocked.
Oh, slipped that left hand well, Joe.
Oh! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh!
He tagged him. Oh, he's knocked down. Nice leg kick. Huge kicks.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Establishing the jab here. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice jab by George.
Getting the hands going here. Whoa!
He's hurt him! He is getting off some huge punches here. He hurt him with that hook. He is rocked. Big shots.
Vicious combo there. Wow. So 100 minutes ago here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Oh, that one dropped him.
Dos Anjos' leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Oh, he's stunned again.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
round one. So the round is over, but not before major damage was done, Joe Rogan. A couple knockdowns for him in that round. Big round from Dos Anjos.
Complete, total dominance, and man, did he put a beating on his opponent. Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands.
Brittany Palmer here doing... Here we are, early round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to slide in this round.
He's hurt. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he got caught. The kick lands. He's hurt. He's down. Lands a hard shot with the left.
See if he can follow it up.
Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in.
The kick lands the liver. He's hurt bad. That one really bad.
Another knockdown.
Oh, what a leg kick. Gigantic kicks.
Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab, and he lands it, and defensively, this fighter is going to have... That one appeared to stun him.
He tagged him. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big kick to the leg for him there, Joe.
Oh, he's going for it here. Body kick, look at that. Big power in that hook.
Huge hook there.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, that one hurt him. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. Oh, very nice. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Oh, stunning jab. Oh, big shot. He's out. Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Here we see it from another angle.
Let's get it to Bruce.
My eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole.
It's a bantamweight matchup between T.J. Dillashaw and Cody Garbrandt. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Garbrandt is 26. Dillashaw is 31. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. 5 rounds for the UFC's Bantamweight Championship. Going to be very interesting to see how this title fight plays out. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Good shots by the champion.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just a slip there.
He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots. Hard
how about that chin?
This is crazy! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, huge shot there.
Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Oh, straight right.
He's landing a lot of uppercuts.
Absolutely, Joe. That uppercut is fire. Punches blocked. Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, tagged him.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Lands a big left hand.
Punch is good. Nice jab by Garbrandt.
He hurt him. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now.
Back to the feet. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook.
Oh! This could be it.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round.
The kick lands. He's stunned. He's trying to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Dillashaw's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Changes his stance. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And now into full guard. In the clinch now, Joe. And the fighters now separate as the action continues. He landed that punch flush.
That one hurt. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom! And he's out.
And there is our UFC Bantamweight champion proving tonight that he can get the job done and also get it done with style points as he gets the...
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. He hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
Now I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was... Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his...
All right, coming up next, it is a flyweight title fight between Ray Borg and Dimitri. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in... Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Johnson is 7 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, presenting the challenger, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Ray, the Taz Mexican Devil.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. At stake, the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Ray Bull.
He's inside control here. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. And he escaped from the Kimura.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And separate. Head kick! Board gets him down. Very nicely done by Board. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. He's working from side control. Full guard now. He's posturing up here.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Bull. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
He executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
Oh, here comes the counter just out of range. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
That choke looks locked up tight. That choke is deep. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. Outstanding. Outstanding. He got in the choke, refused to tap, and went night-night.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Well, this is a night this fighter won't soon forget. There he is, the UFC flyweight champion of the world. And how about the way he got it done? A beautiful submission to...
For the underdog, many treat me like the one to fall. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the livest underdog. So no make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, huge shot there. Now mixing one into the body.
He landed a left hand there. Clean punch.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. He's got to get that head off the center line.
There's a kick to the body. Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble. Oh! Vicious combinations.
He's looking for that left hand. It's not there. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick.
He's keeping his... The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
He's got him hurt here.
Big overhand. Leg kick! He hurt him.
Oh, big right hand there.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Back and forth we go here. Oh!
Big shot from the clinch.
Come on, let's go, do something.
Back to his feet again, amazing. Oh, big shot from the top. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. 2 minutes to go here in round 1.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he clipped him. He's got it. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. He tagged him. He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
And here we see the spectacular knockout that retained his world title. Uncorks this bomb, it lands on the button, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. And here we see it again, and he's out.
So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he rises above the pressure and gets it.
Sauce, baby, coolin' on the block, and we down for some ignorance. No love to the odds, cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance. My mans just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance, falling right around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down, down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Don't forget me. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address. Rock you right to sleep. Like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch. I might go crazy. tuck your scary ass in bed. I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up the pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between Vitor Belfort and Jon Jones. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Belfort is 10 years his senior. Jones is 4 inches taller. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see blue fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
First round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. Belfort gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Excellent feint with the kick.
And he connects there.
And he nails him again.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick by John.
Huge shot with the hook.
Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, he nailed him! Nice leg kick. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Good defense there.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now. Oh! Oh! Big shot.
Another knockdown.
Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh! He's trying to stay up. Oh, very nice. Nasty leg kick lands.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right.
Oh, huge kicks.
Wow!
High kick. He hurt him. Oh! Big shot.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. The left hook hits home. Belfort's cut is bleeding profusely now, Joe, and if the referee calls in the doctor, I wouldn't be surprised to see the ringside physician stop this fight.
He clipped him.
How about that shin?
Wow!
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
He's checking every single one of those.
Oh!
He is stumbling. Oh! What a leg kick.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Jones.
Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Round two straight ahead. So mercifully, the round comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there, maybe a 10-8, maybe even a 10-7. Huge round from John Jones.
I have no idea how his opponent got out of that round. He was knocked down multiple occasions, in big trouble, but his heart pulled him through. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
Right hands, whatever you want to do. Second thing, set up your kicks with your punches.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
Here you go, second round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. John Jones has fantastic wrestling, fantastic use of space and distance. He's one of the best fighters at utilizing his reach, and he also has wild, unpredictable, creative striking skills.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. See the total strikes.
That one hurt. Oh, both men exchange.
Nice jabs turned in there by Jones.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Hit him hard with that hook.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big left hand.
Well, he's looking for that left hand just out of range, though, with it. Oh, huge right hand.
He's in big trouble. Body kick, look at that.
Big knee to the body. Belfort's bruise on that thigh, Joe, is hard to even look at. I can't imagine he's going to have fun getting out of bed tomorrow. Connects there with the punch.
Very nice jab work by John Jones.
The knee lands to the liver. He stung bad.
Whoa! Oh, he tagged him. Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt. He hurt him with that hook.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
It looks like he's injured.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here.
Oh, he's hurt again. Oh, he's getting hit.
Unbelievable.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's a big hook. He's just picking him apart. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
He's got him hurt here. Vicious combo there. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
Belfort.
Wow! Slightly deflected. Man, what a round, what a round.
Stop. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Wow!
And just like that, the fight is over.
Perfectly placed spinning back fist for the win.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's take a look at it again from a different angle. Look at the power in this right hand as it lands picture perfect for the knockout. Let's see it one more time.
And there he is. Bruce Buffer has the official...
You can't tell me about beef and roll, cause I've had beef and roll. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can...
It's a middleweight title fight between Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. Looking.
As I walk through the valley with my ladder flex, on the realest one to say that I just had in the grip.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight champ. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Romero is 13 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
Blocks the shot. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Nice hook there by Whittaker.
Oh, good combination.
with the multiple strikes landing here, that is a serious offensive blow. Whoa!
This could be it.
Big right hand lands.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Nice sweep. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
He's got that half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Romero. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Back to the feet now. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable. Oh! He's got him hurt here. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh! What a leg kick. Head kick.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Whitaker.
Haymaker. Oh, solid jab.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
That one hurt. Nasty inside leg kick. Oh, he's rocked. This could be it right here. Nice leg kick. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Nice takedown. Oh, he got reversed.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he connects with the punch there.
Good shots by the champion.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit. Gets up again here, but hurting. Effective use of the jab there by Romero.
And he doesn't get it. Huge left shot.
Big left hand.
Big punches.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Wow. Things just got real interesting.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Oh, he got hurt.
Unbelievable.
But that one really hurt him.
And that's going to do it.
Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Check it out here. Boom! Out cold.
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whitaker.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending,